That's Coach Landon Boucher and his Westmont Warriors. If you could give us the opening statement, Coach, and also introduce your players.
Yeah, I'm here with JB, a junior, and Adrian, senior. And I felt like we were playing the basketball that we played all February in the first half. And credit to Arts, I felt like they turned it up and they shot just amazing, hitting 13 threes. And, we were unable to get our offensive momentum when they were hitting those threes. And super proud of our team. To have a February like we had was special. And, we won every game until the Biola game at the very end of the month. And guys showed a lot of heart, a lot of resilience after a long preseason where we played a really tough schedule. And in our league, really tough league, to put that together, to get here for the first time, being postseason eligible to be here at this tournament was an honor to do it with these guys.
And Adrian, just talk about playing in this tournament and making it this far.
Well, I want to start off giving all the honor and praise to God. He's been a big part of our whole team and us as individuals, and he's just done his work within our team. So always want to start off by that. This tournament, it was highly anticipated. People thought we were going to be at the bottom of the conference this year, so being able to make it top 6 in a tough conference, first year eligible, meant a lot. This whole year meant a lot. I mean, it's part of the reason why I haven't taken my jersey off, because I know once I take it off, I'm not putting it back on. But being here with this group of guys, it was just, this whole trip felt different. It ended sooner than we wanted it to, but like Coach said, Arts fought, and they hit another level that we didn't match tonight. So it's a game of basketball. Happens to everybody, and just gotta figure out how to move on from it.
And JB, you came out with typical firepower, but just talk about what this experience has done for you and making you even more of a different player next year.
This is it's kind of an inspiration. It's gonna push all of us to want to get here next year. This is our first year getting to this Pacwest tournament, and I think it just makes everyone on the team more hungry for next year. Like, we're gonna get here, we're gonna play with these little Pacwest logo balls. We're gonna. It was exciting, even though it ended shorter than we wanted it to, but it's definitely motivating for next year.
Yeah, Coach, obviously just kind of hit a scoring drought there for a while in the game. Can you put your finger on what happened there?
Yeah, I think they hit some big shots. The one that was the late shot clock where they hit a really deep one. It felt demoralizing when they kept hitting shots, and they did an amazing job just keeping the ball out of Adrian's hands. And all year long we've been giving him the ball specifically at the end of games, and they were denying them, and then they were pressuring the other guys, and so we weren't able to get into our stuff. But usually we were in our stuff with the ball in his hands, and it just wasn't able to do that easily. And by the time we did give it to him, we felt like out of position where we didn't have the spacing we needed. Thought they tired Adrian out after being out a couple games. They made the difference, but credit to them. I thought they played really good defense in the second half with a game plan of taking him out.
Adrian, I know this has been a huge year for you in many ways, obviously leading Division II in scoring and all of that. But this also is a real family to you, not just here, but you got a family too. Yeah. And what does it mean that you've been a part of this family? What has it meant to your family?
It's something that I've never felt before, basketball-wise, and just being a new dad. A lot of new parents, or parents in general, they say like, "Oh, I can't describe the feeling of what it's like to have my own kid," and that's so true once you have your own kid. But my daughter's been the biggest blessing to me. She's 2.5 months old, but even before she was born, she's pushed me to be better, to be a better man, better father, better basketball player. Everything that I do in life has a different meaning and a different purpose now, and that carried into our team aspect, like just how I approach the guys on a daily basis, practicing with them, traveling with them, playing games with them. Like it was all for a deeper meaning, So this was a very special team this year. You know, I think that we have the capability of winning this tournament, just like everybody else in this tournament has the capability of winning. It's not like one team has it already set. You know, but it's bittersweet, you know, going out this way. The sweet part is doing it with you guys. You know, like I would have not won. I would have rather went out this way than win the whole thing with anybody else.
Yeah.
So.
Excellent, very good. And Jared, I'll ask you this. 3 seniors leaving, Adrian's one of those. Can you talk about them briefly and just what they've meant to you in this program?
Man, it's a sad day today, because I love, you know, my brothers, Adrian, and Mason's my roommate, one of my closest guys, and Drew's our team captain. He just leads us in so many ways. You know, there's gonna be a hole in our team when these guys leave, but I hope we'll be able to fill it. Well, I know we will be able to fill it. You know, I'm gonna step up and play a bigger role next year, but. I love these guys to death, man, and I know they're all gonna be. I'm gonna be at his wedding. He's gonna be in my wedding. It's like that.
Yeah, excellent, very good.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Coach.
thanks, guys.